Welcome back. Just getting tons of advice in the commercial break from Rowena List, who's a professional organizer. And, beginning of a new year, it's time for a new look at what's going on around the house and time to get organized, right?
It is. It's a perfect time of year. They say, what is it? The number, it tosses between getting healthy and getting organized as New Year's resolutions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
Yeah. So those are both up there on the top ones.
So if you've decided that this is it, you're going to get organized, and you do what I did, which apparently is wrong, but I'm just going to admit it right now. You go buy all the Rubbermaid containers and you put everything in the Rubbermaid containers, so now it looks really neat. Yeah, what's wrong with doing it that way?
Well, that's just deferring the inevitable. So what I like to do when I'm working with people is get them to purge first. So
Okay.
rather than go and get the baskets and the Rubbermaids, you want to do all your purging first to see how much you have left, and then you get the appropriate containers to house the items that you have left.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so what are the three main areas of the house that people need to organize the most?
Oh, well, the kitchen usually is one of them, the bedroom, and the garage. Can you get your car in your garage?
We don't have a garage.
Okay.
We're very lucky that way, I think.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm sure it would be full of stuff if we did.
It is. It just becomes the ultimate storage dumping area,
ground,
right?
yeah, for
Unless
sure.
you put in proper storage.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's start in the kitchen. How do we need to organize our kitchens?
Well, what happens usually in the kitchen is that people come in, the kids, the family, everybody comes in and they just sort of dump everything down. So it's all about having systems in your house, no matter what room you're working on. So you want to have a system so that when you come in, you can hook your keys in a specific spot so that they're always there, so that the next morning or the next time you need your car, you're not running around crazy, yelling and screaming, "Where's my keys? Where's my keys?" And, along with your mobile device system of some sort, that's always, a lot of people will be phoning it from their landline, trying to find it in their house
What?
somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Where is that phone? And, a place for your backpack and briefcase and so forth, and then the mail. So what I have suggested that people do is they either have hooks for their keys and they just simply go in, and as soon as they get in, it just goes right in on the hook. And then they have either a basket or some sort of a docking station for all of their mobile devices that come into the home. Because it might be one or it might be three or four that are
Right.
in the house. And then everybody's sort of trying to look for their own specific mobile device. And so then you have a nice, neat spot like this that you can pick it up, you can clean underneath, you can move it around. And
You
it
know
keeps
where everything is.
everything in its place and a place for everything. That's one of my favorite sayings.
Okay.
And so then, again, with your briefcase or your kids' backpacks, or for you with your diaper bag for your new baby. And so, just having a place that, again, you come in and you hook it on a specific spot. You don't just dump it right at the front door or right at the kitchen door, because that also becomes a real health issue. You can end up tripping over it and breaking a bone or hitting your head or something and getting frustrated.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
So, and if you get everybody in the family used to hooking their things in a certain area, then you're not running around picking
Looking
up
for
after
everything.
everything and picking up after everybody too, right?
Okay.
That's the other thing, is that, really it's not one person's job, it's everybody's responsibility that live in the household.
Okay, the bedroom.
The bedroom, okay, well, the bedroom, you want that to be used for sleeping, intimacy, relaxing, not a dumping ground for kids' toys, the computer, TV, all that sort of stuff, right? And so what happens a lot of times is people don't know where to put things, so they just go in their bedroom and they just dump it, right? And we were talking about the closet, and so I have a really fun thing to show everybody for the closet they can do, because, most of us do have too many clothes, and so if you want to organize your closet, say you've got all your hangers going this way, and one in, two out usually, because most people have too many clothes.
Right.
But once you've organized, rather than hanging your clothes this way, if you're looking at the closet, so we're the closet, they're looking in, hang your clothes going this way. And so you do it the opposite direction, and every time you wear an item, you then hang it back up going the correct way.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
so then
now you know.
You know, at the end of a season, 3 months, 6 months, a year, every hanger that's going this way, it's time for that to go to donation or pass it on to a friend or something
and
like
there's
that.
no getting around it because it's staring you in the face. The hanger's going the wrong way.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, exactly.
Great tips, Rowena. Thank you so much. We are out of time, but you have a blog where people can get more tips, which is
gettingittogether.ca.
Getting it together. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try and get it together. Thank you so much for coming in. And I think we have some more stuff from you, so we'll have you in again in the future talking about travel tips as well.
Yeah, and mail and paper.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Super.
Wesley, we're going to get organized this year. That's it.